20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters and... serving as our demolitions experts. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance. Operating some of our most... Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it?
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Our research was a success, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I will begin our research immediately. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence, and the occasional evasive maneuver...
Commander, there's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Deploy.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I'm on it. Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch. Moving. Overwatch. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Good copy. Moving on target. On Overwatch. Heading out. Scanning. Understood. Moving out. I'm on it. What was that? On the move. Got it covered. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch. Confirmed. Enemy sighted. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Orders confirmed. On the move. Scanning. Headed there now. Eyes on the prize. Heading to that location. Affirmative, covering now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. Moving to position. Get ready for a surprise! Multiple hostiles eliminated. Cover's blown!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Closing on target position now. Scanning. That's affirmative. Overwatch! Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch. Good copy. Moving on target. Come get some. Heading to that location. Got it covered. I'm on the move. Scanning. Heading to that location. I'm on it. We got something over here. Moving. Affirmative. Covering now. Position confirmed. On Overwatch. Move into position. I'm on it. Heading out. Got it covered. Understood. Moving out.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Scanning. Hostiles pacified. Moving. Affirmative. Covering now. On my way. Overwatch. Can't think! Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative, moving out. We've got Advent here. We're close.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I've got it! Shot wide! Burning through ammo fast! We've got some serious wounds here! Heads down! Enemy eliminated.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to X-COM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
Objective added.
We're ready to move
Commander.
when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course. New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip. The Advent office. I must admit, having successful.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Set of coordinates. Firebrand in the second. Putting the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best X-COM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Good copy. Moving on target. Overwatch. Headed there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
My life is in your hands. Reapers are always vigilant.
That's affirmative. Got it covered.
They might as well be shouting.
Target's still up.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. We are known to them.
Volk says hello. Who can give me a resupply? No compromises. I'm reloading. I have no ammunition. Just off the mark. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I'm on it.
I will go. I am on watch.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Got it covered.
I'm on the move. Reapers are always vigilant.
On the move. I'm on it. Heads up. Got movement.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Moving out. Target disabled. Gonna need to reload soon. Nailed him. Ready to go. Ammo out.
Moving out. No one will mourn them. I have little ammo remaining. I must reload.
Good to go. Overwatch. Missed the target.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Got him. On Overwatch.
Death to the invaders. I'll watch closely.
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Position confirmed. Scanning.
Volk says I am to obey.
Adjusting aim.
Return to your gods. I have almost no ammo. Good riddance. Give me a minute. I require ammunition. years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. As you order, Commander.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time. Remember, they are not victims. I won't let them pass. You must keep me resupplied. It's killing time! Come get some! The wind must have picked up.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
I need to reload. Tell your
Biological
gods
readings
I'm
in your
coming.
general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Running!
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
That's a long run. Solid copy! A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point. You should have a clear path. Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. Forten. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And